And whenever you're ready.
Hello, I'm Adriana, and I'd actually like to talk about building critical mass together. First of all, I'd like to talk about the state of the world. And the state of our world is about how we are all experiencing life on Earth at this present time. And yes, with the 24-hour media cycle, we are continuously exposed to the devastating events occurring on a daily basis, whether it be acts of terrorism, war, gun violence, domestic violence, the cruelty of racial prejudice, extreme poverty, current pandemic, high suicide rate, and the already devastating impacts of climate change on our environment, quality of life, and the loss of the diversity of our ecosystems, etc. We seem to be at the effect of states of absolute psychosis, paranoia, fear, and hatred, causing widespread loss of life, pain, and suffering. And we witness the disparity between extreme wealth and still people living in destitution on our planet. Why, in 2021, with the great intellectual and scientific advancements of our age, and so many acts of compassion, courage, and nobility, are we still at a level of consciousness that is clearly caused by the survival of the fittest dichotomy as the human race? And yet, at an individual level, we feel powerless and sometimes even paralyzed to be able to make a difference. And in some ways, we are caught up in our everyday lives, and at times we don't even emotionally connect with the chaos taking place in our world. And yes, so many wonderful people, passionate, committed, are doing extraordinary things for the betterment of our world. Somehow, we seem to be entrapped in a polarity of good and evil, impacting on our entire civilization. What if we were to look at this from a perspective that what we witness and actualize in our everyday world is indicative of our collective polarised mindset? What if we were to understand how our whole mind works internally, so we understand what causes us as humans to behave the way we do? Surely then we could shift our paradigm and change our world. We are one big human family, and our individual state of mind does impact on our collective state of mind. Wouldn't you agree? A methodology has been developed to profoundly understand how and why we have formed our personality and how our mind works. In other words, a 360-degree shift in perception and behavior. We can transform the layers of our primal mind, based in the survival of the fittest, to re-experience our infinite mind, thereby freeing ourselves from living in fear. The transformation of the dark side of our human personality, one by one, could build the momentum for a critical mass paradigm shift. Consider that each one of us can be the change for sustainable prosperity now and for future generations. We all matter. We all make the difference. Thank you.